rest in peace. Yeah. Yo. Listen. Yo. I'm laden with guilt and regret. I'm wishing that I never left. I lost you like a theft in the night. You begged me not to leave, but I couldn't stay. Visiting hours were over, but I wonder, I wish I knew what you wanted to say. I'm trapped in that room, time won't move. I can't forget the look on your faces. You begged me not to leave. I turned around once and came back. I'm so grateful that I did that, but then I left you again, Mom. I'm so sorry I left. I was coming back the very next day. Who knew that would be the last words I'd ever say to you? I called the hospital to talk to you, but they told me you was in critical condition. I don't know what happened. I thought you just needed some rest, so I left so you could get some sleep. After they told me they found you unresponsive, I lost it. I came to visit you when I cried when I walked in the room. It was so hard to see you on a ventilator for the first time, cause I knew I was losing you. I knew I was close to the end. You were in a medically induced coma. That's why you couldn't speak. You were peacefully asleep. I don't know if you heard all those words I said to you those last 3 days. All you could do was barely nod your head as the tears rolled down your face. Yeah, y'all. But you could never speak to me again. I keep remembering when I held your hand sitting by your deathbed. I never left. I stayed right there by your side for 3 days, cause I swore I'd never leave you again. Then they took you off the ventilator. We all said our goodbyes. You were awake, but you couldn't open your eyes. I wanted so much to look into your eyes this one last time, but I never got the chance. Those 3 days after that were hard, but they was a blessing too. I knew I was slowly losing you. I tried to save you like I always did. I felt so powerless because there was nothing that I could do. But watch you slip away day after day. I didn't know what to think when they said you couldn't have any food or drink. It seemed so cruel and inhumane. I kept all this pain inside. I've tried, but I'll never forgive myself. I hope you can forgive me for leaving you that last day in the hospital after I fed you your last meal and then begged me not to leave. But stupidly I did, thinking I'd be back in the morning. Now I'm still mourning. I'll never heal. It feels like my fate's been sealed to relive that day over and over again in my head. Like an endless matinee, I guess that's the price I pay. I'll love you forever. I'll never let you go. Please stay with me. Please don't leave me. I still need you to be with me. Please rest in peace. I'm trying to find my peace, but I don't think that's anything I'll ever achieve, because I blame myself for your loss. If I had just stayed, maybe I could have saved you. I wonder if you cried out for help and there was no one there in the hospital room to hear you. Like I heard you the night that we had to call 911. Every time you called, I would always run, but that last time I failed you. Mama, I'm sorry I let you down. I'm sorry I left you. God, I wish I had turned around. I wonder if you died in your sleep. Why didn't they keep the respirator on you? If I had been there, I might have heard you struggling to breathe and I could have run for help. Or did you just quietly slip away in your sleep? They said they found you unresponsive. What does that mean? What happened? I wish you could tell me. I feel so helpless. I can't move on. I can't let you go because I never had closure. We had no funeral. My beautiful mother, you will always be. I never got a chance to say goodbye. Why did I have to lose you? Why did you have to die? You're gone too soon. But Mom, you'll never be forgotten. I love you. Bye, Mom. I know I gotta say goodbye. And there's something that I don't want to do. And I'm trying to. But I'll never really say goodbye to you, because you're always gonna stay with me. I know. I'll never stop. Yeah, y'all. This is Phoenix. This is my new song, Moody Blue Night. Yeah, this is part 2 of my R.I.P. Mom. So, yeah, check out part 1. Yeah. Both your babies were there, right by your side, Mom. We never left. We held your hand until we watched you take your last breath. We played Moody Blues on repeat as I watched the monitor to make sure you still had a heartbeat. Then the sun came up and the room got bright. My phone rang, and it was Mike. You heard his voice and thought that he was there with me. That's when you let go, Mom. Your breath got faster for a while and then they got slow. You gulped for air 3 times. Then you stopped breathing. When your chest stopped moving, I got scared. I let go for a minute, but I put my hand back right after that. The room got quiet and you got so still. I wonder when your spirit left. But I know now that you're at rest because you know Mike's gonna protect me. He's the one you trusted to take care of me. And I know you see now when you're smiling down on me from heaven that you left me in good hands. I don't understand God's plan and why he had to take you away from me. I wasn't ready to let you go because I still need you, Mom. That night was so hard, I'm permanently scarred. But I fulfilled your dying wish. You said you didn't want to die alone, so I didn't let you. I stayed right there to protect you, just like I always have. I took care of you for years. I tended to your every need, and Mom, you took really good care of me, too. You were pretty much my whole life after I lost Kevin. But now you're both in heaven. I'm trying to keep stepping, but I'm stuck in the past. I'm trying to hold Mike's hand, but I'm walking this path alone because he says I need to move on, and I know he's right. Yeah. I pray every night for God to take this pain away, but still it stays. How do I move on and let go of the past? I don't want to let you go because if I do, I'm afraid that you'll leave me. Please don't leave me, Mom. I'll never stop talking to you. Please don't stop talking to me. But now I'm realizing that I don't have to let you go in order to move on because you'll be on my heart as I carry on. I'm writing this music now, and Mom, it helps me heal. It helps me deal with all these things going through my head. Yeah. I keep remembering all the things that you said as I'm working on this new passion I found. I'm improving my style and sound. So now I'm gonna make you proud till I come home to live with you in our house in the clouds. Yeah. I miss you, Mom. Rest in peace. I love you. Yeah, y'all. This Phoenix. It's my new song, At Peace. Yeah. It's my R.I.P. Mom Part 3. These is like my letters to you, Mom. Listen. Yeah. Rest in peace, Mom. I saw you last night, Mom, in my dreams. You were in a nursing home. I was there taking care of you, just like I used to be. I would have never left your side if you hadn't left, Mom. But I know it wasn't your fault. I don't blame you. Mom, I'm not mad at you. Just like I told you when you apologized to me for getting sick, I said, I just want you to get better, but you never did. Nah. We had plans. I was going to take you on a trip to the mall. Even though you couldn't walk, I was going to have you dropped off and put you around in the wheelchair. But we never got a chance to do that because time ran out. And now here I am, left to live without you. It feels like my soul's been ripped out. Since I've lost you, I've been tripped out. Maybe it's because I had no closure. We never had a funeral. No. My beautiful mother, as I suffered because I never got to share all these pictures and stories with friends and family. Maybe this is how I'm healing, by feeling all these feelings that I'm feeling. I stopped running, Mom, and now I'm finally feeling and sharing them with other people. Now maybe I can let go of them and move on. I'm reaching out to the world right now like you do at a funeral for condolences because it felt like you was gone without a trace. I had no one to talk to, no one to share my pain with, but now I'm sharing it. All these feelings is coming out. I got no other way to vent this because my counselor left, and now I've been left hanging again. Now they put me on a waiting list. It's been 4 weeks since I talked to a therapist, Mom. Don't they realize I've been holding all this inside for a whole month? You told me not to trust that place, and you were right. I wasted the last 10 years of my life there, and I never got any better. So now they left me hanging again. I had no choice but to find my voice through making this music, and it's helping me because it's making me finally feel these feelings. It's been revealing to me what's inside of me, all this pain I've been running from, like you used to say. I ran so much after I lost Kevin that I wore the soles right off my shoes and the tread off my tires. I was still running from these feelings. They were the monster that I had to slay, but first I had to let it out its cage, and I'm fighting this internal battle with myself, the beast that is my feelings. But at least I stopped running. Writing this music's the key that finally let me let the beast out the cage. Yeah. All my anger, all my rage, all my hurt and heartbreak. I've had so many losses, I lost so many loved ones. I'm still filled with grief. I'm still grieving. Yeah, I'm still grieving, but now I'm finally healing. I'm feeling more at peace as I release all this. The only way to get over this is to go through it. And now I'm going through this pretty much alone, but I know you and Kevin are watching over me, guiding me. Mike's here physically, taking good care of me. And I got other good people here taking care of me too. But as you know, Ma, that just can't be my therapists. No, listen, that place really dropped the ball. They really let me down. But now, thank God, I finally found this way to take care of this myself. It's improving my mental health slowly, but I still need a therapist to vent these feelings with. Like you always said, most of the work in therapy and recovery is done outside of your session. I'm learning life's lessons, but I need guidance. But I guess the name don't describe the place that's at the center of the blame for why I remain so messed up. I won't name any names, that place shall remain just as nameless as it is worthless, but enough writing and raving about that. Ma, listen. This is something that I've been dealing with, and maybe you can help me with it. Yeah. I still remember that day, and I can't get it out of my mind. So, well, maybe you can help me with it. Alright, listen, Ma. I've been trapped in that room where I said goodbye to you. I can't escape, please help me find the key so I can move on, because I need to move on. All this torture that I've undergone, I know you would want me to be set free, but I hold the key, it's inside of me. So now I'm sorting through these feelings, digging them up like emotional archaeology. I'm feeling them finally, I stopped running. I know you love me, Ma. You always accepted me unconditionally. These songs I'm writing are like writing you letters, like my therapist suggested. And I did write you letters, and I read them to my therapist during my counseling sessions. It's giving me inner reflection so I can see how I'm feeling inside and what's going on inside this mind of mine subconsciously. I have no control over my subconscious mind. I can't control what it thinks. Nah. All the thoughts are locked inside this mind and heart of mine, but those thoughts come through in everything that I do. It's why I feel the things I feel and why I haven't healed, because I'm scared to come face to face with this monster inside of me. It was a constant chase, I kept running, but now I'm coming to terms with it. I'm making friends with the monster. As I'm working through all these issues, I'm learning to deal with my truth. Yeah, I'm taking with me all these things that I'm learning. They are the passion that's inside me burning, and I'm carrying them with me. All of our memories, they comfort me while I'm on this journey of self-discovery. I want you to come with me, Ma, everywhere I go. But your wings are open, you're free to fly, you're free to go. Just like the angel bear I bought you, and you held on to in the hospital until the last minute when you died. I hold it and I feel so close to you. Mom, I love you and I miss you every single day, but I'm moving forward more and more each day. This is a journey of healing, and like you always told me, recovery is a journey, not a destination. I'm trying my best to resist the temptation to just wallow in all of this, but I gotta move on and I gotta let go. But now I know because I learned that I can let go of the grief and hurt, but not let go of you. I'm feeling more at peace since I've been making this music. The truth is, I needed to do this. It's the only thing that's helped. I had to record it and listen to myself say it and share it with my growing audience. It makes me feel heard as I share my every word and picture with the world through these videos. Yeah, Mom. Well, that's the end of my letter, but I just want to say one more thing. Rest in peace, Mom. And come with me everywhere I go, because I still need you. I'm never going to let you go. But I'm letting go of the pain and the hurt, and keeping only the good, happy memories. And that's what I'm taking with me. The rest I'm leaving behind. I love you. I'm never going to say goodbye. And I'm not saying bye right now. I'm not ending this letter with goodbye. I'm going to end it with, I'll see you later. Someday, when it's my time, we'll be together. Love you, Ma.